guys, it's me, Zeal. I'm here today in between innings to talk about the Atlanta Falcons. Sorry I was eating. I'm just going to go over their schedule so far. First, I'll say what the record is, my prediction for their final record, how far they're going to go in the playoffs, how they're going to fare this season, and then some of the stat leaders on the team. So right now they're 5-7, tied for second in the NFC South. They have played so far an okay schedule. Philadelphia, Tampa Bay, New York Giants, Washington, New York Jets, Miami, Carolina, New Orleans, Dallas, New England, Jacksonville, Tampa Bay. And they end the season off with Carolina, San Francisco, Detroit, Buffalo, New Orleans. So 5-7. I think they beat Carolina, beat San Francisco, beat Detroit, and then end out the season with 2 more losses. So that would put them at 9, 8-9. So I think their final record will be 8-9, and they missed the playoffs. But hey, try to get some good picks. They have a really good team, like that they can build around. Kyle Pitts, Calvin Ridley. I mean, I can't believe. I think he left mid-season, right? Because he had to think about football, I guess, or I mean his mental health. But no one knows when he's gonna come back. I honestly think his career is probably over. But I did think that was interesting. But it said, yeah, the coach said there's no timeline for his return. He left about a month ago, but they don't know. So he was really good. So I think he should come back, but mental health is probably first for him. So yeah, I think just get some good picks, build around this team, get another quarterback to replace Matt Ryan, because other quarterbacks aren't good, like Josh Rosen. I like him because from UCLA, but he's bad in the NFL. He was okay with UCLA. So I'm going to go over their season so far. So they started the season off with 2 straight losses to Philadelphia and Tampa Bay. The first game, 32-6. Second game, 48-25. Then they beat the New York Giants 17-14. Lost to Washington 34-30. Beat the New York Jets 27-20. Then beat Miami 30-28. 3-3 at this point. Then lost to Carolina 19-13. Beat New Orleans 27-25. Then got 2 straight losses, 43-3 to the Cowboys and 25-0 to the Patriots. So 2 straight losses with barely any points, getting destroyed. Then they beat the Jacksonville Jaguars 21-14. And this last week they lost to Tampa Bay 30-17. They're 5-7 as of now. Go over some of their stats. So Matt Ryan is still the quarterback. He has 2,914 yards, a 68.1 completion rate. That's 286 completions for 420 attempts. 16 touchdowns, does have 11 interceptions, averages 6.9 yards per catch, averages 246.6 yards per game. When I say like hundreds numbers, I'll say 12 or not, like 22. Wait, that doesn't make sense. I don't know what I'm saying. Never mind. Okay, and then Cordell Patterson. Sorry, I always forget how to say his name. I'm gonna try. Hold up. I think it's Cordero, what? Let me try this.
Cordero Patterson.
Cordero, okay. Make sure I don't forget that. So he's been doing pretty good, 489 yards, 4 touchdowns, 106 attempts. Longest is 39, average 4.6. 2 big plays. He does have a fumble. And then in receiving, Kyle Pitts, really the best on this team. 709 yards, 1 touchdown, 49 receptions for 82 targets, 12 big plays. I do think he needs to get more. He averages 14.5 yards per catch. but I do think he's pretty good. Pro Bowl, I don't think so, but very good. I would like to see him play. And Patterson has 44 receptions for 57 targets, 5 touchdowns. Russell Gage is number 3. He has 400 yards, 38 receptions for 53 targets. Also, if I didn't say, Patterson has 518 receiving yards, and Gage has 2. Calvin Ridley was doing pretty good when he left. Played in only 5 games, but 281 yards, 2 touchdowns, so I guess actually not that good. But, yeah, that's really it for today. I think they don't go to the playoffs this season, like, unless tons of teams start falling off and they're somehow able to get a wild card, because I know they're not winning the division over the Buccaneers. But they're a good team. I'd like to see them be better in the future. I was really rooting for them against the Patriots in the Super Bowl. Really disappointed they lost. Julio Jones is one of my favorite players. I know he left, but still, I have a Julio Jones Falcons jersey. But I do think that they end up going 8-9, miss the playoffs, get a good pick. Probably I would take QB, and then try to get back to the wild card game next season. But good team. Kyle Pitts, going to look like he's going to be pretty good in the future. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Peace.